It's late at night. You promised yourself you'd wake up early tomorrow, but your phone is still in your hand. One more scroll, one more video, one more excuse. Deep down, you already know the truth. Your desires are strong, but your discipline is weak. And that's why life feels stuck. Not because you lack talent, not because you lack opportunity, but because desire is running your life, not discipline. Let me tell you something honestly. This struggle you're facing, it's not unique. It's our story. We all want more: better income, better body, better respect, better life. But we want it now. We want success without routine, results without patience, growth without discomfort. And when things don't work out, we start blaming ourselves. I'm lazy. I lack motivation. I'm not consistent. But the truth is simpler than that. Nobody taught us how to control desire. Nobody taught us how to build discipline first. So don't be hard on yourself. You're not broken. You're just untrained. And that's exactly where Chanakya enters the picture. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think knowledge will change them. They watch videos, they read quotes, they save posts, but nothing changes. Because knowledge does not create discipline. Motivation does not create consistency, and goals do not create systems. Think about it like this. Your phone battery is at 5%. You keep opening apps, scrolling more, draining it further. No matter how good the apps are, the phone will shut down. That's exactly what happens in life. We keep feeding desire, more comfort, more entertainment, more shortcuts, but we never recharge discipline. Another example. Imagine a room filled with clutter. No space to move, no space to think. That's how the mind looks when desire is everywhere and discipline is nowhere. Chanakya understood one brutal truth. If desire comes first, discipline never comes. That's why people fail, not because they want less, but because they want before they prepare. They chase pleasure before structure, reward before routine, outcome before effort. And without a system, even the strongest desire collapses. Chanakya's first rule: discipline before desire. Chanakya was not a motivational speaker. He was not a philosopher sitting in theory. He was a real-world strategist, someone who dealt with power, failure, hunger, politics, and survival. And his first rule of life was brutally simple: control yourself first. Only then try to control your life. Chanakya believed that desire is dangerous when it comes before discipline. Why? Because desire has no limit, but discipline has structure. Chanakya observed something very clearly. A person who cannot wake up on time will never control his future. A person who cannot control his tongue, his comfort, his impulses, will always remain a slave to circumstances. That's why Chanakya never said, "Dream big first." He said, "Build discipline first." In Chanakya Niti, the idea is very clear. Before you seek pleasure, before you seek wealth, before you seek power, you must train yourself to obey routine. Discipline, according to Chanakya, is not punishment. It is self-respect. It is telling yourself, I decide my actions, not my mood, not my desire. This is why Chanakya trained kings like students. Routine before reward, effort before enjoyment, structure before success. Because he knew one thing: a person ruled by desire will always be ruled by someone else. How discipline before desire works in today's life. Now let's bring Chanakya out of history and place him in your daily life. Because this rule is not ancient, it's painfully modern. Look at your day. You wake up. The first desire is not purpose, it's comfort. 5 more minutes of sleep, checking the phone, skipping the hard task. That's desire. Discipline would say, wake up first, decide later. At work, desire says, do the easy task first, scroll a bit, reply later. Discipline says, do the important task first, Comfort can wait. In money, desire says, buy now, upgrade now, enjoy now. Discipline says, stability first, savings first, growth later. Chanakya's rule fits perfectly here. If desire decides your actions, your future becomes unstable. But if discipline decides your actions, desire slowly becomes controlled. Even successful people follow this, not because they are special, but because they delay reward. They don't wake up motivated every day, they wake up trained. They don't rely on mood, they rely on systems. And this is the biggest misunderstanding today. People think discipline kills happiness, but in reality, discipline protects future happiness. Because pleasure without discipline always turns into regret. How to apply discipline before desire without overwhelm. Chanakya never believed in changing everything at once. He believed in training one habit deeply. So here's a repeatable system, not a perfect plan. Step 1. Choose one identity, not 10. Not motivational, just one line. I am a disciplined person. That's it. Not I will become, I am. Because identity comes before action. When you repeat this daily, your brain starts asking one question. What would a disciplined person do right now? Step 2. Choose one habit, only one. Something small, something boring, something repeatable. Example, wake up at the same time every day, or 15 minutes of focused work, or 10 minutes of walking. That's all. Chanakya believed discipline grows like muscle. You don't lift heavy on day 1. Step 3. Fix one time slot. Discipline dies when timing is flexible, so choose a fixed anchor, same time, every day, even if the effort is low. Timing must stay non-negotiable. Routine creates obedience. Obedience creates strength. Step 4. Change one environment trigger. Don't fight desire directly. Outsmart it. Phone away from bed. Work table clean. App notifications off. Shoes kept near the door. Environment trains behavior faster than motivation ever will. The rule to remember, you don't need more motivation, you need fewer decisions. Discipline grows when life becomes predictable. This is Chanakya's real strategy. Not force, not emotion, but structure. Why discipline feels hard, and that's normal. Let's be honest, some days you will fail. You will break the routine. You will choose comfort over discipline. That doesn't mean the system failed. It means you're human. Chanakya never expected perfection. He expected return to routine, return to effort, return to structure. Discipline is not about never falling. It's about not staying down. Some days you'll feel tired. Some days you'll feel bored. Some days you'll feel like quitting. Those days are not a problem. They are part of training. The real danger is guilt. Guilt makes people quit, not failure. So drop the pressure. One habit, one time, one identity. If you miss a day, don't restart your life. Just return the next day. That's discipline. Quiet, uncelebrated, powerful. Let me leave you with one simple thought. Desire feels exciting. Discipline feels boring. But desire fades fast. Discipline stays. Chanakya understood something most people realize too late. The life you want is built by the habits you avoid today. Not by motivation, not by inspiration, by quiet discipline. If you learn to delay comfort, even a little, your future begins to change. Not loudly, not suddenly, but permanently. You don't need to become extreme. You don't need to become rigid. You just need to become consistent. Today, don't try to fix your life. Just do this. Write one sentence. I am a disciplined person. Then choose one habit you will do tomorrow at the same time. That's enough for now. And if you want more content like this, where ancient wisdom meets real-life systems, you can subscribe to this channel. No pressure, no hype, just clarity.